Hello and welcome to another I Love Indies. Today we're looking at Call of the Sea. It's a beautiful game. I've really wanted to show this off for some time. It's published by Raw Fury. It's developed by Out of the Blue Games. It's got very positive ratings on Steam and Metacritic. It was released on the 8th of December last year, and I think it might have gone under some people's radar. It's a narrative puzzle walking simulator, I suppose you could call it, but it's more than that. It's super. If you're a Bioshock fan, I really do think this is one that will appeal to you. For some reason, it just resonated with me and it reminded me a little bit of Bioshock. Perhaps it's the setting. So it's set in 1934 and it features a protagonist called Nora. Nora is on pursuit of her husband, Harry. He's gone missing and she'd received a package with a knife, a ritualistic knife, and a mysterious note. She received this package with those two things, with some coordinates, and she set sail on a boat, and she's arrived on this island. Now, the reason that Harry's gone missing is because he has actually been looking for a cure for Nora, you, the protagonist. You have this condition where you get black spots on your hands, and your family members in the past have all had it and died of it. It's very mysterious, and so Harry has gone in pursuit of a cure. So he's come to this strange island.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal.
So it's first person adventure. I think what we need to do first is let's just take a moment. Just have a look at this. It's like being on holiday. In these COVID times, well, we can't actually go anywhere, so maybe we can through games. What beauty. I've got the settings on high, I've not put them on ultra, so they can be even better on this. But we've got a nice smooth frame rate here.
These wooden figures are called Uno. This seems to be telling a story.
So what we have is, I would call them light puzzles that allow you to move forward.
Somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Nora likes to talk to herself, adds to the narrative. And Nora is played by Cissy Jones, who also starred in Firewatch and The Walking Dead Telltale series. And Harry is played by Yuri Lowenthal, who
From what I've read,
played parts in the Spider-Man PlayStation games. So, we're actually looking here at the second chapter. There's 6 chapters in this game. It's not the longest of games, as you'd probably expect with a narrative adventure. The game is broken into these chapters, and each chapter covers a different area. So we've landed on the island. We've landed on the beach. Okay, so let's have a look. What you get is you get these little icons that indicate that you can interact.
CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Let's see what's in this little trinket box. You can open it up. Now there's a lot of documents to read. You can turn them round, you can zoom in, zoom out. Sometimes there are things on the back of the documents that you pick up. And look, there's a knife here, you can have a look at that. Can't actually use that. There's no combat whatsoever in this game. It's not a game about combat. It's a game about solving puzzles. And to solve puzzles, you have to use your notebook. So you've got a log and you've got notes. And so as you go through the game, you start to write things in your notebook. It updates as you go, as you interact with items. So here, something's missing. So we're missing something here. So there's a lever there, or a lever. Can't pull that. Let's try this one. Yes, I can pull that. Right, okay. So it's pulled a rock up there. I assume I need to do the other one. Oh, hold on. I just remember there's a clue in my notebook. Look, the note on the left there. That's what's missing. Look at the right page. Yes, I'm missing something. Okay. Right, so I just need to look for that. This looks quite similar, doesn't it? Look. Stone with flowers. Yeah, Here we go. Pick up this stone here. Where are we? Yes, look, interact. You can't interact until you've actually spotted it on your in your notebook. Right, pick that up. Take it. Press B. I'm actually running with the right trigger here. Doesn't seem like I'm going very fast, but this is run. That's walk. Okay, let's pop it in there. In it goes. Shall we try this now? There we go. 2 rocks up and the gate is open. Right, so into the second part of the island. Right, so what we have to do here is we have to move the bridge so that we can get across. We've got a totem pole of sorts here with some markings, some icons, and you can actually, if you interact, you can move them around. So I need to get the right pattern. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're looking for, so I'm looking for those symbols somewhere. Okay, so let's have a little look.
It's been years since I took such a long nap. It's fresh air.
So there's very few buttons in this game. You've just got your run button, interact button, and look around button. Okay, what's this?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Well, there is a marking on there, something to do with these red wood, piece of wood sticking out from the ground. There's another one here.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique.
Okay.
There's another symbol inside it.
So it's so lush and beautiful. If you are like me and really like the Bioshock series because of its mystery, you'll really like this, because this is full of mysteries, and you're trying to find out, is there a cure for your disease or not, and why do you get these black spots? Is it all connected? And the title is Call of the Sea, so there's some clues in there, but I'll say no more because it did take a direction that I didn't expect. Story is great and the ending's good, and there are 2 endings, so there are opportunities for replay value. There's also lots of achievements, 34 achievements.
Rays of sunlight shining
Aha.
through. Another
4.
symbol.
So that indicates it's the fourth symbol on that totem pole that I showed you earlier. So you're looking for the order and the symbols.
I can feel the air is denser here.
So there's achievements for filling in your notebook, getting all the log entries. There's achievements just for completing certain chapters, and in every chapter there is a hidden object, a secret object that you need to find. You just need to interact with it and you'll get the achievement. The achievements are relatively straightforward, I have to say. I did get all 34 without really looking or needing to use a guide. So if I just look at this and I flick the page over, there are the 5 symbols there, so it's that order. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I do is I go back to the bridge, which is not there. I've gone all the way back to the start. I go back to the bridge, input the symbols in the correct order, and I cross. So I'm only at the beginning of the game here. I've just got off the ship on the beach and I'm looking for Harry, and Harry's dialogue comes through sort of letters that you discover as you go through the game, and there's a letter on each of the chapters, and it does really add to the narrative. Overall, I really recommend Call of the Sea. I think it's fabulous. The graphics are so sumptuous. You just need to stop and stare. The music's nice, the voice direction, the narrative, it's super. I really do like it. The puzzles, they're not too obtuse. Most of them are straightforward. I think you will, you won't find them easy, but you won't find them hard. They're just about right. And it runs really well. I'm playing it on Steam on a medium spec laptop. So that is it for Call of the Sea and another I Love Indies video. It's getting 2 thumbs up for me. Feel free to post in the comments and check out my other videos. Feel free also to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. All the best. Bye now.